When do you think this video was recorded? The clothes that people are wearing could give you a hint, yet other features of the video might lead you astray. If you guessed 1897, you would be correct. Today, we'll be exploring this piece of history and the man who brought it to life. But to get to this point, we must rewind quite a bit to the summer of 1868. In an unknown Italian city, Jean-Alexandre Louis Promio is born. The Promio family will soon move to a small city in France named Lyon, where young Alexandre Promio will grow up. Not much else is known about his childhood, and thus we'll fast forward to April of 1896, where we find Promio touring Europe, displaying a new technology, video, or, as more commonly known at the time, the moving picture. Promio had a very impressive career as a director, even though it was very short, only around 2 years long. On the 13th of May, 1896, he did his first demonstration of moving pictures in Madrid. He was soon touring Europe and meeting various people such as Nikolai II, Tsar of Russia. He also traveled a lot, visiting places like Chicago, Venice, and Jerusalem. In Venice, he is thought to have taken the first video from a moving focal point, and in Jerusalem, he filmed the Jaffa Gate, which is where the video of our interest comes into play. Towards the end of 1897, Promio ended his productions and later died in December of 1926. Now, let us step back from the life and work of Promio for a minute. We must first understand the technology of the time. The moving picture was not like the camera in your phone, but instead, it used a special camera to take around 16 photos per second. The photos would then be developed and played back to the viewer in a small box like this one. It had a lens and a tiny little light behind the film. The viewer would look through the lens and gears would move the film at the correct speed. No one person invented the moving picture. Many people, such as Thomas Edison, Etienne Jules Marie, I really do hope I'm pronouncing that right, and others developed the moving pictures around the same time. Let us return our focus to the original video. It should not come as a surprise for you to learn that the original film was not in color. The person who uploaded the colorized version is called Film Rescue. They run a YouTube channel specializing in bringing old films back to life of color. I was able to get into contact with Film Rescue and ask a few questions. First, some backstory. Film does not have a specific resolution, and the resolution of the work that was originally produced with film is determined by the resolution of the scanner and the physical size of the film. This is how classics like Jurassic Park can be upscaled to 4K. I wanted to ask Film Rescue if they used a previous technique or if they just downloaded the black and white version and did some upscaling from that. They did confirm my assumption, saying, yes, I downloaded the black and white video from YouTube. Second, the audio of Film Rescue's video is overlaid for ambience. The original black and white version did not have audio, as pairing sound with film did not become reasonable until about 1923. They mentioned a person named Guy Jones who made the audio for the video. His channel will be linked below. Third, Film Rescue wouldn't tell me how he did the colorization and restoration, and that is understandable. After all, that's what their channel is all about. Although we can safely assume that their AI uses a similar process to popular AIs like Deep AI. There is some controversy about AIs making images look less vibrant than they actually were, but that's beyond the scope of this video. If you want more reading, I'll link a Twitter thread explaining the phenomenon in the description. We've now arrived at the end. In my research, I found this field of videography to be very fascinating, and I encourage you to research this topic on your own. Hopefully, the links I provided will be a good jumping off point. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and as always, I've been It's Joey G, and I'll see you next month. Happy New Year, everybody.